What's up, people? Welcome back to Football Insights, where we talk about football related issues concerning transfers, player profile, and other football matters. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button. Make sure you press the post notification bell so that anytime we upload, you will be the first person to receive it. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. On IG, it is football_insights. On IG at football_insights. On TikTok, it is Footy Insights 1 on TikTok. And then on X, it is footy_insights. Make sure you follow us there. Let's get interactive. Follow us. All the links are in the description, man. I will leave it there. Just click on it and then follow us. This is your Champions League, or this is your UEFA Men's Player Award, or the UEFA Awards that went on the 31st of August 2023. We are bringing you the winners and then what we think about the winners. So let's get straight into the video. So of course, UEFA Champions League draw went on the 31st of August 2023. Of course, during the award, awards will be given as well. Of course, the UEFA will award the players who did well in the year under review. We had already bring you the nomination list. It is in the description. I will place the link in the description. The link to the nomination list in the description. You should click there to go and watch. So of course, we all know the nomination, and then during that 31st of August, awards were given to players who performed, coaches who did really well in the year under review. So let's move straight into the Men's Player of the Year. We had the nomination of Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, and then Leo Messi. Initially people were, agitating that Leo Messi didn't deserve the nomination and all of that. And I said, no, bro. According to the criteria, Leo Messi deserves the nomination. But I'll be very disappointed if Leo Messi wins the award. And then lo and behold, Erling Haaland is the UEFA Men's Player of the Year 2022-2023. Men's Player of the Year, Erling Haaland. And as you can see, Erling Haaland is holding the award here. Very, 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 very good award. It is very, 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 very catchy. So Erling Haaland deserves the award. Erling Haaland, recently he won the PEP Player of the Year. So the guy has been sweeping all the awards. I don't know, but the guy has been sweeping all the awards. Here in the review, he did really, really well. About 36 Premier League goals. Treble, of course. He was the top scorer in the Champions League. So of course. But I didn't hear anything about the forward of the season though. But I don't know. I don't know because we don't have any information about that. But of course, if we have, or if you get any information about that, we'll bring it to you. But Erling Haaland is the Men's Player of the Year of 2022-2023. UEFA Men's Player of the Year. Erling Haaland, he deserves the award. Of course, the Messi fans, 4 hours to the awards, the Messi fans were circulating certain news from Mundo Deportivo. That news came from Mundo Deportivo that Barca legends Pep Guardiola and Messi is expected to win an award in the upcoming UEFA award. And when I saw it, I laughed because I knew Pep Guardiola would win the award, but Messi is not going to win that particular award. So I laughed. And then 1 hour to the ceremony, Massa came out to say that Erling Haaland is the winner of the UEFA Men's Player of the Year. And of course, he deserves it. Erling Haaland is the winner. If we are being real, he also deserves the Ballon d'Or. But it is going to be very, very, very difficult for Erling Haaland to win the Ballon d'Or. For the fact that he is competing with Messi, it is going to be very, 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 very difficult. I know the Ballon d'Or. I know what they can do. We all know what they can do. So it is very, very difficult for me to say that Erling Haaland is going to win the Ballon d'Or. But let's see what happens. Of course, if Erling Haaland is going to do something to change the situation, it is going to be from today, his performance, to the date that the award will be given. He should give a top performance, back-to-back performance, and that is going to change something concerning the votes, and then concerning the minds of the people, the journalists, the coaches, the captain who is going to vote for the Ballon d'Or. but I don't see him as favorite. Messi is still the favorite for the Ballon d'Or, but Erling Haaland is the UEFA Men's Player of the Year. Let's move to the Coach of the Year, UEFA Men's Coach of the Year. It is Pep Guardiola, of course, the top coach, treble. He has 2 treble in his coaching career, so of course he deserves it. I won't talk much about this particular award. He faces competition with Simeone Inzaghi and then Luciano Spalletti, but of course he performed really well as compared to Inzaghi and then Luciano Spalletti. I told you, if it was my vote, Simeone Inzaghi wins this particular award, but of course Pep Guardiola deserves the award. He is the winner, and then he will continue to be the winner. So he is the UEFA Men's Coach of the Year 2022-2023 season. Giuseppe Pep Guardiola, the top man. So let's move to the UEFA Women's Player of the Year 2022-2023, and then it is now no other than Antana Bonmati. This is a Spanish word, so forgive me if I don't mention it well. But Antana Bonmati is the UEFA Women's Player of the Year. He plays for Barcelona and then also a Spanish international. Of course, they won the Champions League. They won everything. They literally won everything except the Euros, the Women's Euros. But Bonmati or Antana won everything. So they won the World Cup. He deserves it. Of course, I saw 1 or 2 Barcelona fans also agitating that the women's coach of the year should be the coach of the Barcelona women's team. But when we get there, we'll talk about that. So let's move to the UEFA Women's Coach of the Year, and then it is none other than this particular woman, Serena. Serena won the UEFA Women's Coach of the Year, and then of course let's bring in the men's or the coach of the women's team, but the Barcelona women's team or the Barcelona feminine. Of course, he also equally deserves it because he got nominated. But this particular woman, Serena, bloody hell, this is a coach. Recently, there have been talks that he will be coaching the Trail Lions. That is a men's team. Bro, the FA, the English FA shouldn't fool. Don't fool. Go sack Gary Southgate and go and get a top coach. We don't want to hear about this Serena, coaching the men's team. Don't do that. FA, don't do that. But this Serena woman, very, 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 very intelligent, a top coach. And then looking at where the 3 lioness were, their performance, where they were, and then all of a sudden, boom, they wins the women's Euros. And then they transcend the team, or she transcend this particular team to the World Cup, and then they also get to the final of the World Cup. She performed really, really, really well. So if the award has been given to her, I wouldn't blame UEFA. She deserves the award. But of course, the Barcelona women's coach also equally deserve the award. But Serena, she's a top coach. So Serena deserves the award. She won the award for the UEFA Women's Coach of the Year. So we don't have much information about the best defender of the year, the best midfielder of the year, and then the best goalkeeper of the year, and then also the forward of the year. Of course, I know the forward of the year is going to be Erling Haaland, but we don't have any information about that right now, so we cannot say much about that. But this particular video is to give you what I think, or to what my opinion about this particular award. Of course, all the controversies revolves around the men's player of the year, which is a competition, or which had a competition between Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, and then Leo Messi. Of course, I said it. I know, or I think Kevin De Bruyne doesn't deserve to be nominated. RODRI deserves to be there, and then I am expecting that when the midfielder of the year award comes out, it is going to be RODRI. But we don't have so much information about that right now, so we cannot say anything. But RODRI deserved to be there, but of course, he is not there. So I am expecting the UEFA best midfielder to go to RODRI. So of course, this is what we have about the UEFA awards. Make sure you click on the subscribe button. Make sure you press the post notification bell so that anytime we upload, you will be the first person to receive it. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms, on IG, on TikTok, and then on X too. All the links are in the description. Like this video. Thank you so much for your time. Peace.